Hello diamonds and welcome back to the Echo 10 discovery. So I have finally finished making the windmill. Actually I decided to make few more because, well, one is never enough. So I have just produced them and now I have the hard mission to find them in the long list of stuff that I have made. There they are. I'm also making now modern streetlights as I have managed to get good enough level. So yeah, it will make quite nice feature outside. But the reason why I'm making those outside lights instead of my regular ones is because Echo then introduced something else I really dislike, which I didn't really notice before, and it's about those indoors lights. So if I can go there, those actually now have the room requirements, and that is not good at all. So literally it says it needs 4 cubic meters and yeah, it needs to be contained in a room, which makes like the regular tunnel variant that I've done in previous times totally impossible. And well, I needed a tunnel, so I had to work on that. And yeah, I'm really bad at going up the stairs. This one I will show a bit later. But yeah, first let's go and see what I've been doing. Well, I've been also expanding the house a bit, making it more concretey. So I used up a lot of concrete, still making some. So first of all, I took the upstairs building down and put all the foundation over here. I can only move it, I cannot just remove it. So, and also the paintings, I put them on the on here. So yeah, and the lights inside. So I didn't really bother to put it back in the storage. I also need to kind of remove some of the wall here, move the doorway over and all that. So yeah, there's plenty of work left, which I'm not really too bothered to do today. But yeah, now about the lights, why they really bother me. So this is the tunnel upgrade. I have done a lot of work here. I actually did a little bit underneath as well, which I will show a bit in a bit. But yeah, so literally put all the lamps down, and I was wondering like, why there's no light? Like, it should be on. So then I found out that the room requirements exist suddenly. But happily, because I made all this area big enough, then I could make few of those garage doors and, well, make it into a room. So it now is a room the size of 386 cubic meters. So yeah, it's the only way to combat against the game. So what I'm thinking about, like bigger tunnels that have roads going both ways, you might end up using 2 or even 3 of those next to each other. So it is still doable because happily those don't have the size, so it kind of makes sense. Or even if you have like separation in the middle, you can put the walls and then over the actual lanes you have the doors. Like, options do exist, so it's not really everything lost. But yeah, it does affect the gameplay a lot. And yeah, I didn't do any decorations like I did on the Hornet Season 5. I might do that later if I have time. But yeah, now back to the other thing that I did. Well, other than having this kind of slanted down already, going towards the sea. I have a lot of pollution happening now. Well, who cares? I'm the only one on the planet, so doesn't matter. So, as you probably noticed, I no longer have the water pipe up there. So what I did is that I put the water pipe underneath. So it goes in here and goes all the way there. And with that, I decided to also do some preparation. So maybe in the future I want to put the wastewater in as well, so it comes out and gets filtered or whatnot. So for that I want to make proper tunnel. And at the moment, well, I haven't done anything on this side, but there's plenty planned. So yeah, as the pipes now hug the ground nicely, then I can put them down and lamps on the top. And I honestly wanted to use those lamps outside as well, but they have the same room requirement, which is super annoying. So you cannot use them outside anymore. So we need to use outside lamps. But yeah, anyway, so this tunnel goes all the way through. And because I noticed that my staircase goes kind of far out, then I kind of needed to go all around. And to make it kind of more useful, I ended up adding the ladder, which I showed before, just to showcase that it's a good place for like emergency entrance into the tunnel. Because that one over there, I might end up closing up, depending on the situation. So maybe it will go just straight through and that's it. So we'll see. Anyway, to put those, we probably need kind of good location. Because it does require clear space for 10 blocks in front of it. Or for the full power. So we want to put them up the hill somewhere. So let's see. We can definitely put one like on top of here. So let's select them. Can we? Okay, so one is here. It probably says that something in is front. No? Ooh. Space in front of the generator is 100% clear. Yeah, it doesn't really see the edges of the tray, which is perfect. So yeah, and it's going to give us quite a bit of power. 330 watts. I mean, it actually isn't that much. We need loads more if we want to have free power. Okay, so it means more work, of course. Maybe I will use the rooftop somehow. Not sure yet. Because I'm planning to make the second floor as well. Because I want to make the government building on top of the workshop. So we can test out all the government stuff. Because in the Hornet I haven't been able to check everything. And I just started kind of looking more into it. Especially as we don't really have active people enough. And therefore I kind of opted to become mayor myself. And for that I needed the ballot box. And for the ballot box, of course, I needed to kind of look into all the new government stuff. And yeah. So therefore I'm thinking that it will be a requirement that I know more about. So if we put this here, 315, not too bad. Okay. It's so big that we cannot put it in most places. So let's see. Can we put up here? Yes. Is it clean? Yeah, it's clean. So nearly 1 kilowatt comes from those. I definitely need to make way more of those. So perhaps we even utilize some of the sea for that. Why not? Kind of would make sense, wouldn't it? So I need to go back and make more. Of course, all the work itself is getting kind of difficult. So I did end up using the dev tool just to get rid of some of the extra objects like the rocks and stuff when I was digging the tunnel, because otherwise it would have taken me hours longer. So I do use it a little bit, but when it comes to the crafting items, then I pretty much do them by myself, except maybe some of the level 5 upgrades to kind of speed it up, because yeah, it takes so long to prepare anything on this one. Like with other series that I have, there's almost like no preparation, but here it's a lot. So yeah. And yeah, I need to take down the upper part of the old building as well. So I didn't do that yet. So of course I will jump off. Why wouldn't I? And yeah, I still haven't made shoes for myself, so totally shoeless. Almost like clueless. So yeah, I want to make the government office in this corner. And how big should it be? Okay, it comes all the way to here. So where the windmill is. So yeah, so I kind of know the size of it. Actually, can I get a few more of those? Okay, I have... Well, they're only like what? Is 3 enough? Yeah, 3 is enough. So let's go back to the building blocks. So we kind of know that it needs to go this way. It's just a marker for myself, so later on I know that the government wall goes there, and yeah, then I can remove all this again, and yeah, let it be on the roof. So perhaps I will put some of the wind generators here as well. Also, I think I need to check into the, what was it? The solar power. So where did we make the solar power again? Was it on the electric table or the machinist table? I think because it was separate from everything. So let's see, was it over here? No. Was it on this one? Yes, it's on this one. So we can probably make it. Yeah, I still haven't put any more modern upgrades, which I think I want to do because it just makes things easier and quicker. So we just to give electronics upgrades. If I only knew how to write properly, it would be fantastic. A little bit vitamins. So now at least we can make them more easily. Because those I want to put on the roof. Because I think they would make more sense there. Of course, they do require water inputs. If they haven't changed the recipe again. So let's make sure that we have inputs all on. In case we have anything somewhere else. So I will make 4 of those. So I need 4 servers. And here, do I have this? No, of course not. Why would I have anything useful here? So server is industry. No, it's mechanics. It's mechanics. So we need mechanics modern upgrade. Okay. Run. Great. Okay. No, not this one. This one. Excellent. So we need to make servers. Of course, I need fiberglass as well. Damn. So we need 4 servers. We go. I think I will make 6 servers. So I need 4 fiberglass. And fiberglass is made on the electronics assembly. So let's see. Oh, happily I have some plastic still left. So let's see, 20 of those. Because I will probably need it more in the future as well. Because I do a lot of production. But yeah, it's a lot of work to set all those up. And I think we need to kind of put this as priority for bits. So we can at least make the servers fast. So this machine, I did some more steel plates. And yeah, I have the industry module there. Over here, this one. Now it says that power grid has inefficient power. So here is also upgrade in, because I wanted to make 2 more. And yeah, hopefully very soon we can start using the jaw crushers and all that. I'm not going to make any more skids, I think. But I might make a truck. Of course, washing machines and those things are still needed. I need to get to Industry 4 to make more stuff. And this one, ooh, we're kind of out of all the stuff. Or maybe it's just because when it's offline it doesn't register anything. I think it's more like... Yeah, it needs to be because it doesn't see the light bulbs either. So it's mainly because it's disabled until we get more electricity. So let's go up and get preparing for that. Server is already finished. Wow, that was quick. So I will probably need to find a way to go up. Okay, so we need to make more ladders. Where is the ladder material? We can take from there. Ladder 1. Ladder 2. And up we are. Okay. So now we need to take a lot more concrete. Right? Where's the concrete again? Okay, yeah, we can take all of that. No, I don't want to open the browser. Always F and G. That's a big problem for me. So let's make it happen. Okay, it didn't want to go that way, all the way there. So it's fine. We just force it. And as we are kinda without any support in this area, I will end up putting some support here. Okay. That's interesting that there was some issues with that. Because it was not supposed to be invalidated like that. Yeah, I think there's still some bugs, like when you do some construction, then sometimes things will get disabled randomly, which is so stupid. So let's go back into the room and see what's happening here. Because the room is all good. And I can see that, yeah, everything has been disabled. Damn you, Echo. Developers, please fix this stupid bug. It has been around for centuries. So yeah, we no longer have any foundation, it seems, because Constitution is in the draft mode. Yeah, it shows that it's all deleted. Everything is deleted. Absolutely everything. And why am I not the citizen? It's because, well, reasons. Oh my. So yeah, I cannot be citizen of Diamond Village because, well, it's impossible. Even though here it shows that I am. Yeah. I don't like this type of bugs. They infuriate me a lot. But they probably infuriate everyone a lot, so I shouldn't complain too much. Anyway, how are those going? Do we have any ready? It's making the second one, so maybe we can take the first one. So at least we can kind of start grasping how big it is. And if there is any changes. Kind of looks the same size. So we need to put them, I think, this way. So we can add the pipe on this side, right? Yeah. So water only goes in. There's no water going out because it's just for cooling and it evaporates after that. Because that's kind of the way how this generator type is supposed to work, I guess. So yeah, it says it's not connected. And yeah, the maximum is 600. And depends on how much it sees the sky. So if I get off, does it change? No. There's probably something else that is happening. Anyway, let's see if we can take the pipes. Okay, I think I will take those pipes. Because we need iron pipes anyway. And just lay them down. I've noticed that when I use the hammer, I tend to have difficulty putting down the iron pipes, which makes, again, no sense. So I have to use shovel to place them or just nothing. So again, a bug in the game, which I hope will be fixed in the future. Because it is a little bit too much for anyone. But yeah. Okay, we are connected now. Nice. Why did it get stuck really randomly? Okay. The game is a little bit sus now. We can't put there. So let's put wherever we can, if I can clear it. Okay, so probably the stack size is only 50 on this. So where can we put them then? Canoe. It can handle a lot. Okay, so... Ooh, we have finished second as well. So let's take the second one as well. So, okay. And then go back up. So with the second one, it's easier because we can just kind of plop it down and it will work, right? Yeah. Easy peasy. And this one should give us all 600. Lovely. So this one is the only one that has a little bit limitation. But yeah, we are making way more power with the solar panels than we do with the wind turbines. But yeah, it does require the water pipe to be connected, which is a little bit annoying, but it's still good. So yeah, I probably need to finish the roof off so we can add more of those. But yeah, it's taking, look, it's all good. So yeah, I think I will stop today's video right here because it doesn't need to be too long. So we have pretty much managed to get started with power management. So we can kind of get rid of those polluting ones and do more green energy. So in the next episode that I'm planning, I will focus more on the government side to get the full city office done. And hopefully we can also fix the annoyingly broken stuff that we have at the moment. So I might need to make a new government or whatnot. So I will probably also make backup of the save because I don't want to lose everything if it goes wrong. Because yeah, I don't really trust anything in this game anymore. And yeah, so I might even record like 1 week ahead because I will soon leave the country for 2 weeks. So then I cannot make any more videos. Which probably I already mentioned in my other videos as well. So yeah, it might be one of the series that I will put one episode every weekend. So maybe I can manage it. But anyway, thank you for watching and I will see you in the next one.